Hello, everybody. This is Barry Johnson, and I'm joined by Joshua Gossage. Say hello to the people, yeah. So we're here playing some Tribreaker, and we're talking about Tribreaker today because we just released a multiplayer mode. It's a local multiplayer mode, but you can play it online through Steam Remote Connect. So that's what we're doing here today on two different PCs. And let's go into the gameplay. Okay. So we've got the first mode is ball hockey, and that'll look familiar to people who've played the story levels. And we can set the goals, whether you want walls or obstacles on, how long you want to play, and if the player can directly steer the ball when they're in control of it or not. So let's jump in. Go easy on you, because I know there might be some latency, but let's see if I can score on you now with the turning. Oh.
I see you.
Oh.
Ah!
Yeah, it's hard to predict the turning. And only one of us can control it at a time, so whoever hit it last can steer it. And here's our first obstacle. If obstacles were turned off, you wouldn't have that wall appear there. Oh, you played yourself.
I'm just bad.
So we can jump into match settings, or we can go back out to the different modes. We're just gonna quickly look at these, so we're not gonna spend too long. We probably won't even do full matches. We're just gonna walk people through what the different modes we have here are. So this one's called Long Men, and yeah, well, it'll probably speak for itself when we turn it on here. Fans of games like Snake or Tron might be familiar with this type of gameplay. Oh, gotcha again. And after I win, you get this power up here, as you can see, where you can just destroy everything on the screen, which is always fun.
That's a lot of fun. Oh, okay. I got too close to the wall. I'm terrible.
Yeah, I think I've got you on
I
this
did
one.
a little bit more lag there with I think the enemies on the screen.
Ah, yeah, that'll get
Probably
you.
nothing to do with it. I don't know. I didn't have any lag the last time.
Okay, and then we have the Jackal-inspired mode, Jack Shots, which is kind of like the Jackal level that we have in the story, except that it's a shooting gallery type idea. And this was your idea, actually. You wanted this to take the form of a shooting gallery type gameplay. Let's see if I can break some of these blocks here. You'll notice the rockets can break down these breakable walls, and also I can do this.
Oh. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, we have friendly fire turned on, and actually I can do this too. I can drive right into you and do a double kill. Take us both out. Alright, so let's quickly jump into the next mode. Bone Hoppers. I'll put it on 1 for you, actually. I don't want to do too hard. And this is Frogger, and it's at a set pace because you're being chased.
I was not expecting the dinosaurs.
I committed suicide in the lava. Yeah, this mode is about staying ahead of the dinos, or else they'll take you out and everything else. And it's a scrolling map, so it goes a lot longer than the levels in the campaign. But for the sake of keeping things short, let's jump into the last one here. And this will be fun for people who like games like Pac-Man or other old maze games like that. And it's a competitive version where whoever collects the most wins, or if one of us dies, then the other guy wins, obviously. And I'm coming for you right now.
Oh no.
Oh! Okay. So that's it for the versus modes. So let's just quickly show that we have co-op now in the single player modes. And this will be for the levels that do have paddles, because some of them aren't really set up to work with co-op in the same way. Like some of them will be one player still, but the ones that are traditional brick breaking levels will be able to play as 2 people. 2 players. So I'm controlling the paddle on the right, and Josh has the one on the left. That was actually a really bad execution we had there. All the color matching.
Yep. Yeah, we didn't break anything.
No. But yeah, so all the levels, well, like I said, go ahead.
Well, I was gonna ask, like, who has control of steering the bullet?
We both do.
Is it both of us?
Yeah.
So we can just fight over it.
Yeah. You can either tell someone that they're in charge, or you guys can do it as a team, or you can fight each other with no communication. It's up to you. So this is a brick matching one of our different. We tried to do a whole bunch of different game modes. Really, this is one of the ones that works with the traditional brick breaking formula, but with a different mode. Some of them are more arcade based, where it's a very different style, not traditional brick breaking game. But yeah, I just wanted to quickly hop into the game, show you guys these different modes that you can play now in multiplayer. So yeah, you can check that out. It's out on Steam already. The Updates live on PS4 and PS5, and we'll get it to the other platforms in very shortly, once they can pass submission and all that, of course. Anything you want to say before we end the video?
Oh, the game's a lot of fun, and co-op was one of the things I really wanted to put in for the initial release, so I'm excited this is in here. I'm gonna go home and play with my kids later today.
Yeah, the two Joshes were both asking about multiplayer options, and so yeah, both of you will have that option now to play this co-op with family members and whatnot. And I hope the people at home that have picked up the game will check it out and see what they think as well. All right, thanks everybody.